Yep.
Read from the Washington Examiner's Byron York on this. Byron, it's just one little snippet of sidelight there, but what do you make of that?
Well, first of all, they said they might consider leaving. They didn't say they were definitely going to leave.
Yes, that's true.
That's a big deal. A lot of federal workers are not what you call risk takers in terms of their career, because federal benefits are pretty good and you just basically can't be fired. On the other hand, as Trace mentioned, Donald Trump has said he wants to reduce the federal workforce by attrition. Not fire a lot of people, but when people do retire, when they leave the workforce, to not be replaced. And obviously, any who left because of him being elected would just get him closer to that goal.
Yeah, if you don't like government workers, not government workers, but you don't like them, and they're saying this, you might vote for Donald Trump as a result. By the way, while I've got you here, my friend, these polls, particularly Virginia, particularly a tightening race now in North Carolina, in Ohio, in Pennsylvania, what the heck is going on?
Well, the race is tightening. There's no doubt about it. We've seen, the Real Clear Politics average of polls back on October the 18th wasn't that long ago. Hillary Clinton had a 7.1 point lead in that average. Now that's below 2 points, so it's gotten very close. And of course, the national average is made up of averages from the states and voters all around in the states. So not a real surprise to see it tightening, and not a surprise to see it tightening more after the Hillary Clinton
But this seems to be a quick
FBI
tightening,
news.
a quick tightening, or does it bounce back? And we still have 6 days here.
Well, it is quicker, as a matter of fact. Yeah. I looked up when Trump has made up this amount of ground. He made up a lot of ground in June and July. He made up 7 points in the average, but it took him 40 days to do it. Now he's doing it a lot faster than that. Yeah,
that's like his own little Lent there, little Catholic humor. Let me get your thoughts, too. Trump raised $100 million in small dollar denominations in October. What did you think of that?
Well, it's pretty good, and I think that we've seen that Trump has had his troubles with the donor class. Just only in the last few days have we seen him get big donations from Sheldon Adelson and from a few others. But he's had his troubles with the big Republican donor class. Most of them don't like him, but Republican rank-and-file voters or independent rank-and-file voters, and I think Trump says the average donation is, what, $60 or something like that. So these small donors actually like Trump quite a bit. So I think this is a sign of solid support in that voting group.
All right, thank you very, very much. Always good catching up with you.
Thank you, Neil.
Byron York. We threw a lot at Byron, but he was ready for that one swing after another.
Thanks, Neil.
All right.